horizon. Maybe you just say, you know what, I'm just tired of all the ice and snow. Maybe you're lucky to live in a space that doesn't have a whole lot of ice and snow. Well, we just got this shoe back in stock. So when we bring a shoe in stock again and reorder it and bring it in colors, you know we have a very popular favorite. Also, if you're looking for a little bit more room in the footbed, our buyers and I get together every single Tuesday, and we were kind of chatting on emails back and forth. There's actually a little extra width in the footbed on this one. So if you have a narrower foot, not for you, but if like me, you have a bunion, if your feet swell during the day, if you're just looking for a shoe that gives you extra comfort, this is it. And it's called the Sundown. It's all man-made. It's PETA certified vegan and a man-made upper that we just got back in stock in medium and wide width. So we've got about an hour and 12 minutes left in this show until we bring you a brand new day. And I know it's going to be yummy. And we're bringing you our one-time only values just until the end of the day. But this is kind of like the first time you walk outside and it feels like spring. If you live in the part of the country like we do that has those 4 seasons, you know when you open the door and you're just like, wow. Now today it's at 45 and we're like, wow, feel that weather. Let me take you through the colors because your feet are ready for this, and we just got it back in stock. Come on out, Miss Angela, as we take you through these colors in medium and wide. So we have it in our natural, and then I'm going to put the white right next to the natural. I'm in the white, but I want you to think of more of like a French vanilla color. Yes. So this is natural, more of an oyster white, and this is that kind of creamy white color. So natural and white. And then you have your beautiful colors in your soft blush. Pretty. And then a light blue. Look at the beautiful buckle that you have right there. And hello, hello, hello. Are you ready? Revealing the surprise. It's hook and loop. So if you have a high instep, a low instep, if you need to make it a little tighter, a little looser. And remember, we do have the shoe in both medium and wide width. Yes, I mean, so good. My feet should literally not accept a paycheck tonight because every single one of these shoes has felt so good. And another moment where we have a really, really, really cute, fashionable, adorable sandal, but it feels awesome on our feet. Thank you, thank you.
It's that strappy sandal, but it's comfortable. Usually when you think strappy sandal, the first thing you're thinking of is not comfort. Yeah, exactly. So we've been able to give this to you in a super comfortable silhouette. It's the easygoing outsole, so it's a sneaker bottom. It gives you all of that technology, that shock absorbing, lightweight, flexible technology from Skechers, great traction. And anytime you have an easygoing, you also, like you said, get that little bit of extra width in that toe box. So relaxed fit always with the easygoing. Yoga foam on the footbed, so incredibly comfortable, bouncy, soft footbed that you're just sliding into. I love that you have a lot of security with this, even though it's a backless style, it's a strapless or a strappy style. You feel really secure.
You do.
You know?
And I learned from I didn't, know any of this until I came into the shoe world, but I learned from experts like Angela and through the years that when you have a thong sandal that has this much coverage on the foot, this is not keeping the sandal on your foot. Like in those strappy, skinny little things, please don't do that.
You really
this
don't
is
feel
really
it.
Holding it. No, you don't. You really don't. It just kind of feels like a little massage. So natural's the most popular. Blush is the most limited, and we just got this back in stock, and they're light as air. Love the little lift that you get as you take a look at the light blue, because it's giving you, as you can see, about an 1.5 inch lift, which we love. And then this is what I'm wearing, which is the white. We'll go over to my lovely Blair. I might have told this story to you the other day, so I'm sorry for repeating it, but I was in the airport about a week or so ago, and I saw this woman. She had a blazer, she had a great top, she had cute jeans, she had a designer bag, and she had on those plastic flip-flops.
Oh, you did, yeah.
And I was like,
you're like, no.
And not only the look, but I'm like, okay, you're very young, you look very trim, you look like you're very active, whatever. I was just like, honey, you are going, like I could just say, she was like all over the place. And I don't know her, and I'll probably never see her again.
Maybe she just got a pedicure or something.
It wasn't even that kind. It was just those,
really unsupportive.
Yeah, I was just
that's
like,
shocking.
No, I know. And I think it's because
you wanted to help her, I know.
I did, I really did, and I thought, oh no, she's gonna get call security because this weird old lady is chasing me about my shoes. But that's what I love about shoe shopping. It's like we want to show you the styles that you'll feel really good in, that you can run around in, but that also are going to be so good to your feet. And that blush is almost completely gone, so please get it in your cart checkout. You were saying that this easygoing outsole, you can see why, is such a #1 favorite at Skechers.
It is. I mean, we use it in a lot of different styles, from boots to sandals. This is a sport comfort sandal, so you're getting that sporty sneaker feel under your feet, but certainly doesn't look like a sneaker. It's that nice, cute, strappy sandal. You have that really cute O-ring detail. I just think they go with everything. This is a vegan style too, so that leather-looking upper is a faux leather, very soft on the foot. So.
I had a guest in not this category that called one of their leathers vegan, and afterwards I talked to them. I'm like, you know, that has to be like tested in. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, I knew you didn't know. And she's like, how do you know that? I'm like, Skechers.
Yes, because there's it's not just faux leather. It's like a whole process that we intentionally eliminated the animal byproducts in the process.
Yeah. So it's a big deal.
PETA certified vegan.
Yes.
Exactly.
And say it proudly, because they earned it. They absolutely earned it.
Did.
And even if you take a look, I love this, at the sole of the shoe, it has almost like a little floral pattern, but that also helps to give you like a tiny little grip. As they would say in Belfast, a wee massage. We counted 5 wees in one sentence in Ireland. It's like, could you go wee here and sit wee there? It's so cute. I'm like, why? They're saying wee. So we have it in natural. We have it in blush, most limited. We have it in light blue. We have it in the white, which is more of a creamy color. Okay, but wait. So do you remember when we introduced Skechers slip-ins, when we introduced Skechers Arch Fit? We have an introduction coming up now. Are you so glad you waited up till 11 o'clock Eastern time? Because coming up next, don't you go anywhere. I'm going to slip into it. We're going to stand right here. We have a fabulous debut category from Skechers coming up next.
Very excited.